Ahoy there! This is the Harbor Patrol. Anyone on board?
Yes, it looks abandoned.
Something big. That's just what we'd like to know.
One more step and I'm gonna blast you. Now freeze where you are!
Yes, it's my father's boat.
And how long since you last spoke to him?
Well, we have to go to Matul. We're trying to locate Anne's father. She hasn't heard from him for some time.
That's not a cool place to hit. Traders claim it's cursed. They report it like the plague.
I'm going to tell everyone that you're the one who's crazy. Demented, cruel, evil. What exactly did my father die of, Dr. Minot? And the boat's crew, what happened to them?
What's about the dad coming back to life again and having to be killed a second time?
These islands, fantastic legends, voodooism, zombies, been rife for centuries.
Voodoo's just superstitious horseshit.
Well, whatever it is, it makes the dead stand up and walk. I've seen it with my own eyes.
My father always said, when the earth spit out the dead, they will come back to suck the blood from the living.
I'm so scared we're not going to make it off this island.
They're coming back to life. They're everywhere.
Whatever it is, it makes the dead stand up and walk.
You're invited to visit the refreshment stand, where you'll be greeted with fast, friendly service. You'll find hot dogs, juicy hamburgers, and mouth-watering delicious pizza. There are refreshing hot and cold beverages, ice-cold cola, and orange drink. Goes great with an order of crispy French fries. Then there's a wide selection of your favorite candies and other delicious snacks. And there's always a fresh batch of hot buttered popcorn to go with the rest of the show. So visit the refreshment stand now during this 10-minute intermission and add to your enjoyment of the movie. We're happy to have you with us tonight and hope you'll come back often.
Because I am agoraphobe, and you are not. Hey, what is up? What is going on, everybody? Just my camera here. Man, it has been a rough few days. I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to let Juno in here, the rant master himself. Man, oh my God. Here in Indiana and, people around the Midwest here, I'm sure have had really bad weather. Well, the water froze up, it busted to shit. Oh, man, I've been dealing with it the last several days. I'm going on very little sleep, so bear with me. Much love to you all. Let's let Juno in right now.
Hey,
There he
Keith.
is. There he is. Grandmaster himself. What's going on, man?
Doing good, Keith.
You ready for some Fulci
Yeah.
Zombie?
Yeah, ready. I'm watching the 3 disc set that I've been having for years
Beautiful.
with the bridge.
Excellent.
Because I know there's different variants of these versions with the slip covers.
Yeah, there's only one that I don't have, and I'm looking to get it. I don't have the worm face one, but I have.
Yeah.
This one.
The Splinter. That is so sick.
And I have the one like you got there.
Yep.
So at the 4K, still wanting to get that slip cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the 2-disc special edition Blu-ray that came out years back.
Yeah, I remember seeing that when that Blu-ray came out, like being intrigued with that one. And that's the Arrow edition.
Yep.
Which is long out of print now.
And also this one. They're
I
only 500 made. They're only 500 made.
I always thought those Arrow Blu-rays looked sick. Those versions of them.
I love them, man. I got like 24 of them.
And I know that you mentioned that those ones never they got burned in a factory.
Yeah, that happened with the Dawn of the Dead. So that's why they don't know how many Dawn of the Dead are out there. They're not for sure because I think they're limited to only a couple thousand to begin with. Right?
And that,
But zombie flesh eaters,
yeah.
it says right there it was limited to 500 to begin with, so there
Okay.
was only 500 of those made.
Was that the Shriek Show DVD that you showed before? The two
Yes,
disc set?
yes.
Yeah, that's an awesome
You know
artwork.
your stuff, man.
I remember that coming out too.
You know your stuff.
Yeah, I remember a lot of those, like the Blue Underground, Arrow coming out with it. Even that Shriek Show, some people unboxed it when I was watching YouTube. Like, I thought those editions look awesome.
Who did you used to watch back in the day
For what?
before you came across me and Sean and everybody?
Oh, for me, I would watch like YouTubers from then and there out. Um, I know I encounter like some YouTubers. Like, there's some YouTubers that I haven't heard in a while because I don't know what happened to them. But
Did
it's
you ever watch Todd?
the what?
Did you ever watch Todd Walnuts?
Todd Walnuts. I don't think I
Yeah,
heard of him.
he's really good, man. He's
Yeah,
got a crazy collection. He's been running for years. There's also Chili Billy, which
yeah,
doesn't get the credit he deserves, and he's got a ridiculous collection too.
yeah,
He collects multiple editions of the same movie like I do. He calls it his four or more. I call it the
yeah,
compulsive collection.
yeah. Because I know there's a few YouTubers I know, like Drum Dum. I know him because
Yeah.
I subscribe to his channel.
So once is good. There's also Aaron Penn that
Hmm.
he used to do a lot of stuff. He's an older guy.
Yeah,
I'm sure some of the people here in the chat know about Todd Walnuts. But yeah, go check out Todd Walnuts, man. You see his collection of shit, man. It's incredible.
yep,
He's a real nice guy. You see, like the Aaron Penn.
yeah,
Penn would do kind of like what I do. Just kind of get on here and he just get on here and just talk to people on bullshit.
yeah,
That's what I like to do.
yeah. You want to start this movie like in 5 minutes or right now,
Oh well, I don't know.
so people could join or something, so they could watch the movie around the same time.
Yeah. I'll definitely let them know what's going on. I kind of wanted to talk about the score to this, man. I've been listening to the score all day. I've had it on the screen. This to me, Zombie 2, Zombie Flesh Eater, Voodoo, whatever you know, all its names,
Voodoo.
is definitely in a competition
Yeah,
for the best zombie movie ever made, man. In my opinion,
yeah.
it's in the argument. You could argue that it is.
Because like when I was mentioning that, like I actually saw this movie. Like this was like because I first saw like Night of the Living Dead, and this was like one of this is I saw this before Dawn of the Dead because I never knew what Dawn of the Dead was.
Right.
Because the one time I noticed that I started noticing Dawn of the Dead was when George Romero was like critic was giving praise to Shaun of the Dead, and they used
Right.
some of the music. And then when I started seeing Dawn of the Dead in the old DV Max DVD that Anchor Bay used to have, and I
Yeah.
started hearing like the Goblin music, like holy shit, that's the music that they used in Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. This the dude who does the music in this one. This is
Hmm.
Fabio Frizzi, and I think that this right
It's a
here is as good as anything Carpenter ever did. This and
it's a
Carpenter are my two
yeah,
favorite composers.
it's a
Oh,
badass soundtrack,
oh, dude, check it out.
and
Look,
even
here's the vinyl right here.
yep. And what's cool is that this 3 disc set included the soundtrack,
Yes,
which is so badass. I
it
got to
is,
hear
man.
the music score of this. Like that's a bonus disc that's included.
Yeah, I have a zombie cut too, Wilson. It's I actually have more cuts of Dawn of the Dead than I showed. The other day I was showing my Dawn of the Dead and I forgot to show a couple of them. That's how ridiculous it's done.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And then yeah, I spoke highly about this movie. I think when you did I think one time, like I think last year you were doing a stream of this one,
yeah.
and I was like I spoke highly of how I enjoyed it, and there was stuff that were interesting about the movie.
Oh man, yeah. You're talking about the back last spring. This was the first one that I did. Remember
Yeah,
when that 4 straight months of Fulci and Argento I did? This
yeah,
was the very first one I did.
yeah.
And
And I, yeah,
any
that
excuse
was,
to do zombie is a good excuse for me.
yeah. And also, I want to say rest in peace, Tisha Farrow, and also David Egg. Is that his name?
David Emge.
Emge? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Those are
Flyboy.
two.
Yeah, we lost Flyboy a couple
Yeah,
days ago too.
yeah, that's
And
sad.
we lost Tissa Farrow, the star of the movie we're getting ready to watch here
Yeah,
on the 10th.
yeah. Two stars, two, two, two main characters that are in both movies have passed away. That's really sad.
So I spent a good amount of time making those rest in peace things together there to put together with the intro, man. I put a lot of work in today.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
set up my subtitles here.
yeah.
If anybody doesn't have the movie, go to it. I didn't get the damn thing for you, but I can real quick. So hold on. I'll find the link just in case anybody wants it to look through it. Because I know they got it. Let me see here. What we got? It's coming. This movie's strange, man, because with
Yeah,
older films, it frees up sometimes, but with newer films, it doesn't do that.
yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you got your subtitles ready?
yeah. Right now, I'm just seeing if I can get a link for anybody here to get some.
Hmm. Yep. Take your time.
Just in case they don't have the film. They
Yeah.
probably do,
Hmm.
but you never know.
Because I know
Some
sometimes
young people,
there's sometimes not everybody has the copy of the movie or something.
right? Here we go. Zombie flesh eaters. Here it is. All
I
right,
thought,
copy the link here.
yeah,
Let me bring it right back over here. And here we go. In case anybody needs it, here it is. That should be it anyway.
hmm,
Is that right, man? Fuck. I think we got it, man.
yeah. The link's on there.
All right, cool. All right, man.
Yeah. Hey there, Jason and Austin.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's happening? You see, that's why I started thinking about doing these on a different night because I think I
Hmm.
got competing streams at this time. I want the VHS of Zombie. I do not have that. First time I ever seen it, my oldest brother brought it over and showed it to me, and I fell in love with it.
Uh,
It has got more iconic moments in it, I think, than any other zombie film. Man, it's just something about these
oh,
zombies are
about
just
this one.
so fucking just I don't know. They're corroded. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Which version is that one? The VHS of this one?
Um, how you mean the one that I seen?
Yeah.
The one my brother brought over was in one of those big snap cases,
Oh
and
shit.
I don't know whatever happened to it because I ended up with all his
Yeah.
VHS when he passed away. He left me all
Yeah.
his VHS tapes,
Yeah.
and it wasn't in there.
Hmm. Yeah. The first time I saw
Somebody
this
snatched
movie.
that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Somebody grabbed that before I got a chance to get it, which is fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, it is. But the first time I saw this movie, my dad had this on VHS. It it used to be creepy when I would see this at night because it was like Yeah, that grainy feel to it with the VHS quality,
Well,
and
plus
it.
the menu was on the first DVD was eerie and strange because it just had them like
Yep,
walking through this vault.
yep. I know that Anchor Bay they released a DVD, but it was just like it was like a bad edition of it or something.
All right,
Yep,
I'm ready to start if you are, man.
I'm ready. Is everybody ready?
Let's look it down. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I'm I'm just playing a movie without the
Yeah, it has
Guillermo del Toro with
Guillermo
me.
Toro. He praises Fulci a lot.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced Guillermo. Guillermo.
Hmm.
Somehow you gotta get that R in there.
Yep. The boat can leave now. Tell the crew.
The comic books of this are really cool too.
Yep.
They're just- that that scene is just ridiculous.
It just feels creepy. That's how you do a really good scary theme song. Like up there with Halloween
It
and The
is.
Exorcist. Like that's how you do theme songs. Even
Yeah,
Psycho.
yeah,
How iconic those soundtracks are with the theme song.
yeah. To me, the best shit. You get Halloween. The Fog was a great one.
Yeah.
This one's a great one. And these are all this up there.
Yeah.
To me, this is right up there with Halloween.
Yep.
Guillermo, yeah, Guillermo.
Yeah.
It was on Texas
What's your
Rust.
thoughts on his movies?
I'm a fan of a lot of them, man. Especially a lot of his earlier ones. My son loves him.
Hmm.
We still haven't seen his Pinocchio yet, but I heard it's good.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good filmmaker. Actually.
I know he directed the Blade 2.
Yeah, he did Devil's Backbone and Pan's Labyrinth and
The
Shape of Water.
the Lost City of Lost Children with Ron Perlman.
Yeah, yeah his very first one had Ron Perlman in it too. I can't remember what it's called. It was Kronos. Yeah, Kronos.
Hmm.
Something like that.
Kind of eerie to
Then
see like the twin towers in these early movies.
that's strange, isn't it?
Yep.
I still remember that day like it was yesterday.
Yep.
That was my oldest son's fourth birthday.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep. September 11th, 2001.
There's the Statue of Liberty.
Imagine something ever happened to the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
That would put people up.
That would. When I saw this movie, I thought it was creepy, like how the boat is just abandoned and all that trash and crap is all over, and you don't know who's in it or something.
All right. Now, in the comic books I have, it leads up to this a little bit. It leads up
Yeah, they're
to
Texas.
how this happened, how this boat ended up there,
Hmm.
and how the zombies are there like this. They've been drifting for a minute, and when these
That
cops come on here, all they see is fucking food, man.
Yeah, it's so creepy. Like you just like don't know who's there because it's all this trash and all that crap that's just rolling over. Nobody's selling the boat. Yep.
I mean, think of all the iconic scenes of this, man. You got the Splinter, you got the Shark, you got all of them walking toward
Where
New
my
York City across the bridge at
where
the end.
and where my zombie?
Oh man,
Because
Warm Face, man.
yeah,
To me, I wish we'd have got a little bit more of Warm Face. Kind of like
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead. I wish we'd have got more of
Yeah.
Tarman.
And also, where my zombie, he's the poster, and it's like, it's like, yeah, it's like, what is it called? Like how Dawn of the Dead, they have the airport zombie. He's the main poster guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Cavity Color shirt.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. I had that one too. Yeah. Go to Paul Bearer Press. They got some really cool Zombie and Maniac shirts.
Yep. I
Paul
even have a
Bearer Press.
I even have a Fry Rack shirt and a Terror Threat shirt of a zombie.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. I felt I got like 6 zombie shirts, but I felt like going original. This is the old one. Look how worn out the zombie is. I mean, it's just wore the fuck out. It's the old shirt. It's got a big hole in it. I've had this one for a long time.
Yeah. But you don't have the Cavity Color shirt that I just showed.
Yeah, I got the one right before that. I do believe.
Yeah.
I did a video about 2.5 years ago showing all my shirts, but I've gotten a lot of them since then. I
Yeah.
need to do a new one. Show all the new shirts I've got. See, zombie post. See, they've been drifting for a while.
Yeah, like all that food and rotten shit is in there.
See, that's what's weird about this one. This one, the difference between this and like George Romero's is Romero's come from that shit in space. Well, in this is all about voodoo, man.
Yeah, and also makes some reason like because like when we see the zombies, their eyes are closed because that just shows them like it's not just like oh they're not playing like snoozy zombies like they're asleep or anything. They're just actually possessed by the voodoo spells that makes them come back to life.
Yep.
Oh, that worm shit.
Yeah.
With that, what does that sound like? Is that like stomach acid or something?
Oh, maybe.
He finds the severed hand.
But this dude just gets totally bombarded, man. He's like, oh
Dang.
shit, cool looking hand. See, you get a lot of that shit in this, and the zombies look so fucked up in this.
The fat zombie jump scares.
He's a big boy because you just don't expect to see that. He's like, Jesus Christ, I just tore a piece of his arm off. Oh man. The other cop's like, what the fuck is that? He's the subtitle said slurping.
And he's behind them, but that's like a cool shot where the Brooklyn Bridge is behind them.
Yeah, and he comes walking up there real slow. He's just like possessed, man. He's just like, he's just coming at him. Do you really try to talk to this guy? You know?
Yeah, like shoot the fucker.
I'm not trying to talk to him, but no way. I'm killing him immediately.
And he has like a bunch of blood coming out of his mouth, like he just bit his partner.
He's rotting, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was like a deleted scene where they said that they cut out like a part where zombies were supposed to come out of the water or something.
Yes, they walked across the bottom of the fucking the water and shit all the way to the coast and come walking up to the shore.
Because I know that the fat zombie guy that he falls in the water. I don't know if that was production for like photo stills or something that he's coming out of the water. Was that like part of it or something?
Yeah, well, they had to where he was gonna have to go in the water. Of course, that didn't kill him. He's already dead. Yeah. So
he just got shot in the stomach.
So he just walked to the shore and walked up to the fucking city.
Yeah.
That'd been cool if they'd have kept that. If they'd actually showed that. And you see,
because
they felt like that that Fulci ripped off Romero Well, Romero came back and then ripped off their idea because he had the zombies walking in the water and walking by the water and landed dead.
Yep.
So see,
which 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 they would reuse that scene in a shitty Twilight movie.
yeah, there's Fulci right there.
Yeah, as the news reporter guy, that's like the boss. But I know his voice is dubbed because he doesn't really speak English that much.
Yeah, most of them in here are dubbed. Though. Most of them are Italian.
Except like Eden McCulloch
And
Rich,
Anticipero, yeah.
and Richard Johnson.
There she is.
Yep, there she is.
She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Her sister came on Instagram or whatever and was talking about her, and she was kind of saying a few nice things for memory. Mia, yeah.
It's sad that we lost two actors like from two great zombie movies.
Yeah, because I just did Dawn of the Dead the other day with Chris C.
Yeah.
Right before he died. And I'm getting ready to have because you know how me and Knight had the Night of the Dead discussion. We're getting ready to do Dawn of the Dead discussion. So now we've got a whole new thing to talk about.
Yep.
Fulci was actually the third directing choice. There was this one Italian director they wanted, and he directed a lot of like action and shit like that, and he turned it down. And then they had oh man, I can't remember his name. He's somewhat well known. He did Eyeball and shit. He was gonna do it, but then something happened and he didn't, and then they got Fulci.
Yeah.
What's his name, man?
When you said you had those comic books, did you read like what happened to the boat crew like before they found the fat zombie?
I haven't gotten into it yet because I just because I've had them for a while, but I didn't want to break the seal.
Yeah. Oh, so, you just bought them?
Yeah. Well, no, I bought them a couple months ago, but I just didn't want to break the seal on them because they're all sealed. But I did a couple hours ago. I went ahead and broke the seal and checked it out. And I just kind of thumbed through it. I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to read it. When I do, I'll come on here and tell everybody what I found out. So,
because that was like the limited edition that Arrow had, those comic books that they sold out.
Yeah, but that's from Vinegar Syndrome, yeah.
Oh, Vinegar Syndrome, not Arrow. My mistake.
And I've got the Zombie graphic novel collection too.
Yep.
Or the Maniac and Zombie. They're getting ready to release the Gates of Hell and House by the Cemetery.
Burial Ground's getting a 4K like from Sarah Wren.
And the 4K of this is just great. Blue Underground does such good work, man.
Yeah, because I know this is just the Blu-ray, but it does have the 4K scan because they mentioned it. It's in a new 4K restoration.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
it looks damn near just as good as the actual 4K. I mean, it's not much different. Yeah, and it says it didn't get the recognition it deserves over in Australia due to the dubbing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Dolby Vision, man. Hold on. Pretty sure. Yep. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Yep, it's got Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision.
Oh, they have the zombie poster shown in the movie FX. I didn't know about that. I haven't seen FX in a while.
I'm not sure I ever have.
It's with Brian Dennehy.
Yeah. I think this is so smart what they do here, how they trick these cops. It's fucking great.
Yep. Of course, like before that, the cop that got attacked, they were in the morgue. He started moving.
Yeah. Now this was her dad's boat, right?
Yeah, it's her dad's vote.
So yeah. So she has no idea where her dad is, what happened to her
Yeah,
dad. We can pretty
yeah.
much guess.
But like
Places
it keeps
supplies
you
don't
like a,
support it. Wow.
but it's pretty much like it gives you a mystery of like what's going on because it doesn't tell you because like you get a zombie that was in the boat that attacked the Coast Guard and yep, all shit breaks loose in this movie.
Yeah, it's like so that's why she's so concerned, man, because this is her dad's boat. Her dad wasn't there. Instead, it was some big, huge fucking zombie that was
Yeah,
eating the fucking cops and shit. So she's like, "Where the hell is he?" So that's why she traces it back to that island.
Dolby Vision. Oh, it's like PS5 is the PlayStation.
PS5s don't support it. That's crazy.
I'm not sure they play 4Ks because I heard they nowadays they like I don't know if it's PlayStation or Xbox that plays 4Ks.
I think they do play 4K. PlayStation does anyway.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I grew up watching this movie. I thought this was a creepy movie from the 70s.
Oh, it is, man. It's just done well, and it's done different. Just like the one that I'm doing this coming Monday. I'm
Uh-huh.
doing Living Dead at Manchester Morgue or Let
Yeah.
Sleeping Corpses Lie. That's a unique one too, man. That one's really cool.
Uh-huh.
And I've never done that movie before, so I got lots to talk about with it.
Yeah.
So I'll do that Monday. The Sunday at 2 p.m. is Scanners, and then at 5 p.m. will be the second episode of the round table, and I'll have
Yeah.
JT's horror discussions, Chris Seed Slasher Dude, and Sean's Cinephile Standard. And then next Sunday I'll find a couple other people down here with you
Yep.
and me. Next Tuesday on the Extreme Theater is when I'm starting the Spit on Your Graves. I'm doing the original one, and then I'm going to follow it up next week with Green Day.
Oh,
Gotta be.
the one that I did not like was that Deja Vu. That was just kind of shitty.
Hey, Juvo, what's going on, man?
Hey,
Thank you.
Junebug.
Yeah, I figured PlayStation 5 would support Atmos. I mean, they're
Yeah,
supposed to be the utmost in technology, you know?
because I know, like, I don't know. They do all these. You have to do all these setups for it. The like, it's like a pain in the ass to do it.
My son just got a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
That's good. Yep.
That's a big motherfucker, man. That's a big ass machine.
Yep.
It
Did
looks almost like a dome, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Almost like
Did
like
he
a new
get the
smoke dome.
did he get that Chainsaw Massacre game?
No, I am wanting to play that though.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard that's like a lot of fun. That game. Now they're starting to find out where her dad is.
Yeah. Oh, you played the Chainsaw Massacre game name? Cool.
I,
Is it better than the Friday 13th game?
yeah.
Not much. I
Is it-
had some sad news. A YouTube friend of mine passed away. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's too bad.
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
Oh yeah. I think someone. I think Grande mentioned. He mentioned someone passed away.
Really? I ain't hear anything about it.
Like That's pretty sad to hear.
Yeah, that could be me for too long, man. I'm not doing too well. For real. I've gotten very unhealthy lately. And I haven't had a proper checkup in like 20 years. No shit. I have not had a checkup in 20 years. And something's wrong with my esophagus, and I don't know. I don't. I've smoked for 35 years. You know, and that's a long time to smoke.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what's wrong with me. All I know is I'm very ill. I'm just tired, man. I love these cars.
I like that the music changed into
Yeah,
like a Hawaiian summer music.
yeah. She just met this dude, and he's a reporter. You know, he must find out what the story is, and she's looking for her dad. So they're just looking together. You know?
Yep.
Then
Like
they
you
tell
go.
her that boat that's got the other two people. That's how they all end up together. Yeah, all of a sudden he remembers some shit when he gives him some money. Motherfucker. He's like, oh, all of a sudden I remember some shit from you. Like, yeah, I figured you would. Greed's an ugly thing. Yeah, I'm going to do a series of videos actually with with like when I got like 5 or 6 or more of one particular movie, all the different
Yep.
editions. I've stacked them all into that I'm going to do like a bunch of work. Opera, Phenomenon, House of that Cemetery, The Island, um, let's see, Sea Living Dead, Shivers.
Hmm.
Because I need to do more uploads, you know, rather than just lives. I need to do more uploads. Peter West, I love it.
I don't know. Ian McCulloch, he was in other movies too. Like he was
Oh,
in
yeah.
Contamination
Yeah,
and Zombie Holocaust.
see, wasn't he in Sea Living Dead too, or was that Clive?
City of
Towards the
Living Dead.
end,
I haven't seen that in a while.
one of the two is in Better Beyond. Yeah, yeah. Well, but hey, you're starting to do more of them, man. See, live. The thing about live is how I got a lot of my subscribers for a while because people like it when you come on and talk to them. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. I'm just one of these personalities that you're either going to like me or you're not. And I've been falling outs with a lot of people. I guess I must just be a dick. I don't know. I do have a little bit of dickishness to me. Trust me. I can be an asshole. I admit that, but I'm not. But I'm not just a dick. You know. I'm just honest about shit. I tell shit as I see it. I speak out when I think something's wrong, and people don't like that. People don't like someone to question their shit, and I question everything. Well, when I feel
Yep.
something's been unfair, I say so. There's like 10 people that I've fallen out with that used to come on here over stupid, silly shit like that.
Hmm.
Just because they can't handle me fucking telling shit how it is and speaking out about shit. Well, we know how I feel about it, Junebug, is fuck them. This is my channel. I'll talk about whatever I fucking want to talk about. Period. End of discussion with that. And if they don't want to be, they don't want to come around anymore because of that, then fuck them. I'll block them. I blocked 6 fucking people that can't come on here now. So fuck them in the ass twice. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I'm tired of it. I was Mr. Nice Guy for a long time. I tried so hard to be Mr. Nice Guy. It just didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
I did, man. I tried my ass off. You can't. With most people, you can't. Right. But I'm still I'm still the best watch along man in the fucking community. Period. When I'm by myself and I'm doing commentary, I'm the fucking best. And they fucking know.
It's like, and yeah, like I know there's times like people get criticized, like when I'm like saying my opinion about a movie, someone gets upset about it.
Yeah, that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion. They take it personal, like they made the fucking movie or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you don't want. How could you not like that? It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. So I've lost, you know, I've lost a lot of people on my lives and shit. But I've gained more subscribers, which is strange. She's fucking losing control, man.
Yeah, because he's trying to find a cure for this disease or something that people are dying from.
Yeah, yeah. She's
And
fucking telling him all. She's laughing at him now. She's about half fucking crazy, man.
yeah,
She's done. She's dealt with a lot of shit, and she's on an island where the dead are coming back to life. I mean, you can't blame.
and like, and he even mentions like, oh, they're nearby the island that they live. Like, oh shit.
She considers him a monster, man. She's terrified. Right. I want to get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. The dead's coming back. I don't want to sit around and watch it. Fuck you. You stay here and watch it if you want. I'm going fucking somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Nin says, yeah, Juno, I like that you and Gore speak your mind about films, but are open to discussions about why. It says you're not just, oh, this movie is shit and you're wrong if you don't agree. You let people know why you feel it's shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like for a whole hour, you let motherfuckers know why.
yeah, and
That was
I
good,
know
dude.
I always say to each their own. Like I know some people love some of the movies that I rant on,
Yeah.
but I just say it's my opinion. Like I just give out my opinion why I don't like it, why I don't like the movie.
Was it released? Yes. It was actually. Let me see. I have some. I did have some of that. It was released August the 25th of 1979, and it
Hmm.
in like drive-in theaters and shit here in the U.S. It made 3 million.
And I know they
No,
used to give
it
out.
cost 3 million.
I know they used to give out barf bags when they would
Yes.
do showing of this.
Yeah, on the U.S. trailer, it talks about, you know, if you need them, they're handing them out. I think that was just a gimmick, though. You know what I mean?
Every time when I see the barf bags, it looks like popcorn bags.
Right.
Like you
So
just
it
put
wasn't
popcorn in there.
theatrically. So it wasn't really theatrically, Austin. It was more drive-ins and shit. This is more the grindhouse type thing. I don't think it was released unrated in the theater. You had to go back then. You basically had to go to the drive-in for that kind of shit.
And was this movie rated X when it came out?
Um, I think it basically was. Um,
Like
you
they
had to be
did,
you had to be
like the same,
17 to get in. Period.
yeah, like the same
Even
thing
with a
they did
parent,
with Dawn of the Dead.
it's just. Did you see that email that I sent back to you, Junebug? When I was talking about, I'm not going to mention any names, but that
Yeah.
one particular name that I told you about that I don't speak to any longer because I don't feel that he's the same person that he used to be. Like I said, I'm not going to say any names, but did you see that email, Junebug? And I really believe that. I don't believe he's the same man he used to be. I don't want anything to do with him. Me and him felt hard, hard. We had a big ass fucking argument right on the comment section of one of the videos. And I used to work with him a lot. I used to collab with him all the time on Tuesday night,
Hmm.
like a year and a half back or so. We did a lot of films together. He's just
Yeah.
not the same as he used to be. He's disrespectful. He's inconsiderate, and I don't appreciate that kind of shit. I don't like being disrespected. Yeah, but that's how I feel about it, man. He's a fucking dick now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's fucking disrespectful.
Yeah.
And if he don't like it, he can do something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We could talk
Fuck
about
him.
it. Yeah, we could talk about it after the stream, or you're good with it.
Huh? Well, yeah. I'm just telling you. I'm just responding to
Yeah.
Junebug. Well,
Yeah.
just one particular person that he was talking about. But there's no reason to say any names. You know.
Hmm. Now there's the skinny dipping scene into the zombie shark scene.
She actually has a nice body.
Yeah.
Really.
Even a gorgeous face too.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. I I'm 50 years old and I'm still a horn dog, man. I can't help it. It ain't changed one bit. He's like, yes, I need that. Yeah. I see. He hasn't come back and done anything. He even got rid of a
Yeah.
couple of those videos that he did that he was talking about. Last I seen, he still had that one where he talked about where he converted over to being a Christian. Yeah, he just. I think I know the reason why that happened. I don't
Yeah.
think he had much of a choice if he wanted to keep his family. You know what I mean?
Right on.
That's up to him. If he ever comes back, I'll be happy to fucking work with him again. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. I seen that one also.
it's so cool the way they shot them underwater with the
Yes,
camera.
this movie's so creative, man. It's got so much going on in it. Like I say, it has more iconic moments in it than all the other zombie movies combined, as far as just
Yeah.
iconic scenes and shit happening. Like this shark, yeah, that's fucking brilliant. This shark literally has a look on his face like, what the fuck is going on?
Much better than Jaws Revenge.
He's like trying to bite on the side of it, and this shark is like, what the hell is happening?
Yep.
Can you imagine?
Hey, yeah.
You know that last that vid that we did, I still in your grave, Daniel. That's got 97,000 views, dude. That has almost hit the 1K point. It's still growing. 97,000 views. That is my by far my biggest video. And it's like spit on your grave, you know. It's like, what the fuck? There's a lot of weird people out there, man. Yeah, it's fantastic, man. People just want to hear people talk about those movies, man.
Yeah, I just feel like because I know you said you wanted to do a stream, like I was mentioning, like the other, like last night, that I wanted to make a video about why current movies kind of suck compared to the classics.
Yes, yes, I definitely want to do that. Because we need to investigate it. We need to actually sit talk, and talk about it and figure it out. Why,
Yeah,
what they're doing wrong now compared to then.
yeah.
I'll say this. Yeah, all I say is check your email. I emailed you back and believe that that is because it should be private. Right, right. That's why I didn't say any names. I could have said some names, but I didn't.
Now here comes the zombie underwater.
But he did the live stream about me and didn't mention my name, so therefore I showed him the same consideration. Yet he went and talked about to other people about me in the fucking community, which was bullshit.
This is a cool shot of the zombie. That's an underwater zombie.
Yeah, this guy is like the shark trainer or handler
Yeah,
or what.
because originally this it was supposed to be a stunt guy in the out in the cost in the zombie makeup, but he got sick, so they decided to improvise it. Like they used the shark's trainer instead. And what's so cool is that the makeup stays on the guy's face and stuff. Like it doesn't like wet, it doesn't peel off or anything from the water.
He didn't even act like he's struggling for breath. You know what I mean?
Yep. Even he even has his eyes open during the shot. Like usually when you're like underwater, you don't really you can't you see blurriness under the water.
Yeah. Yeah, here it is. This shark is going, what the hell is happening?
And he's like flying on top of the shark.
Can you imagine? Because that shark doesn't know they're making a movie, you know? That shark is going, what the hell is this guy's problem?
This is such a badass scene.
Yeah.
Shark versus zombie.
The shark's going, look, dude, I don't have to eat you, man. Stop gnawing on me. He knows it's like he doesn't have any teeth or something.
And he's also the only zombie that because they showed like like before when he jumped on the shark, they showed like a close up of his face. He had his eyes open, so he's like the only zombie that had his eyes open.
Well, I'm wondering is it, when I read the comic books, if I'll find out exactly who this guy is supposed to be. I'm
Yeah,
wondering if he was on that boat too. You know what I mean?
and he probably just got jumped off or something. Who
I'm
knows?
thinking he was probably on there. Yeah,
But
that
he's
might
like
be
the
her
only,
dad. You know?
but he's like the one zombie that has his eyes open because all the zombies are like they have their eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's crazy. Like whoa,
You know, but when you think about it, that could be her dad
who knows?
because we never find out exactly what happened to him, do we? He's got to where they're tied down now. He's bringing them back on. He's letting them
Oh
come back on
shit,
purpose. That's fucked
yeah.
up.
Seeing this, like, it just shows you like that pre-COVID shit.
He is he is kind of monstrous, man.
Yeah.
It's fucked up what he's doing. Tying them down so they can't do shit,
Oh, that vomit.
knowing they're gonna die, just waiting for him to die so he can investigate the whole thing. I don't think he'll last for the morning. What shall I do? Run! Get on a fucking boat and go somewhere else, as far away from the ocean as you can find. Don't go to New York. Oh, sure. Everybody's leaving now. Hell yeah. What do we do, man? Don't ask him. Fuck him. I wouldn't ask his doctor a goddamn thing. He'd just also be looking for me, and I'd be gone. Like, what happened to the keys? Well, he fucking got on a boat. He's been gone for days.
Yeah.
Motherfucker went all the way to fucking Texas.
Yeah. And he's talking about they're making voodoo, which is the reason why these zombies are coming out and coming back.
Yeah, I like how they did that. That they kind of went old school with it, like White Zombie and shit like that. The old school Plague of
Yeah,
the
white
Zombies, shit like
zombie.
that, with the voodoo aspect of the zombies, and they mixed that with the flesh eating Romero type.
Was White Zombie the first zombie movie, or was there a zombie movie before that?
I'm not sure exactly, man. I don't know much about the history of those type of zombie movies.
Yeah.
It's the first one that I know of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Transmutation. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Clive Barker's a weird guy, man.
There's some movies I don't care for Clive Barker. Like, was it
Yeah,
Lord of Illusion? I'm not big on that.
yeah, yeah. He can do some weird shit sometimes.
This
Yeah,
guy's supposed to predict the doctor's wife, but he's just like, fuck this. He just walks away with his dog.
that dog just sitting there going, "Look, I don't know, man, but I hear some weird noise."
I always wonder, like, was he ever attacked? Because I know there's like a zombie out there.
Yeah, and it's making breathing noises. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, he makes this weird, creepy breathing. Yeah, it's like if
Yeah,
like
I've got that Lord of Illusions. No, actually, Lord of Illusions is one of the few old Street Fighters that I don't have. One of the few I don't have.
I
I
like
got a
that.
lot of them.
I like how the zombie's just like a peeping tom. Like he's like kind of rapey a little bit,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, he's checking her out, breathing and shit.
like
He's like,
squeezing the window,
yeah, he's like, I'm gonna eat her fucking boobs.
like burial ground.
Burial Ground is fantastic, man. Mama,
That was definitely the brutal moment
yeah,
when he bites his mom. Like, oh,
that just they just went there on that movie, man. They went there.
that was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I love that show. I thought about getting Peter Bark, the one that played the kid,
Yep.
get an interview with him. I would like to talk to him. Unfortunately, he doesn't know hardly any English.
Was he
So I would like
interviewed
to
for
have
that
him
for
interpret.
that 4K that you got?
Hmm.
Was he interviewed in those special features that of that 4K you got for Burial Ground?
Yeah, yeah. He's they got him at conventions and everything. I will gouge in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burial Ground stole the Splinter scene too. They kind of did that shit too. This
Ronald
is
Rick, I haven't seen that in a while.
have you ever seen Living Dead at Manchester Morgue?
I never seen that one.
Really? I'm doing that Monday. That's a good one. It's like I say, it's also called Let Sleeping Corpses Lie. It's a good
Hmm.
zombie movie. It's very unique.
Yeah, the zombie goes all screechy like a demon. Like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, they're made zombies and brought back in that one from like Sonic looking like
Yep.
Sonic shit that they're putting in like fields and shit. It's really weird.
Yeah. It's so creepy that you don't see this zombie, but you just only see the hand. But it's actually the special effects dude's hand.
Yeah, they do it like Like they're not all weak and shit. You know what I mean?
They're like dominant forces to be reckoned with.
Just slowly. This whole scene. They said this whole scene takes like 6 minutes.
And you could tell like they look so like the zombies look raw and like they look scary.
Yes. Yeah. They
Like
look like zombies. Yeah.
like if I
They
think if I
seem.
would if you try to survive this, like it would be scary to notice to see these zombies in real life. But would you think it would be easy to take them down, or would it have been terrifying?
Mm, these seem pretty rough though, man. Um,
Because I know
they're
the Dawn of
almost
the Dead.
stalking.
Because I know the Dawn of the Dead zombies, like they just walk around.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say here a couple minutes ago. Was they seen the ones in Dawn of the Dead, and number one, they wanted to make their zombies look dead, and have it to where they're kind of rotting almost. And number
Mhm.
two, they wanted them to be a lot stronger, where they could actually break through shit and not
Yeah,
be so flimsy.
like fuck. This one is like this zombie's the dominant. He's like breaking through the door.
Yeah, this
Shows
fucker still
you.
got some strength.
I like how the zombie just like fuck this. I'm all pissed off with this, and he starts growling and grabbing her hair.
Yeah, because she's doing all she can do.
That's so scary. Like the way he's like growling, like "Roar," when he breaks through.
It's real slow, and it looks really nasty when it goes in her eye, man.
This is badass special effects right here. That
Yeah.
doesn't fuck around.
Oh god, it was suck, man.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fucking A. I miss special effects like that practical. Like that was fucking badass.
yes. 1979 on a low budget.
That eye splinter is such a that scene is so iconic and badass special effects right there.
Yeah, that was done by Gianetto De Rossi and
Yeah. Yeah.
Maurizio Trent. Maurizio
And I think
Trent and Gianetto
it
De
was
Rossi.
it was one of those special effects dudes that were because you don't see the zombie, you just only see the hand of the zombie that's pulling her. It was one of those special effects dude that just had their arm as the zombie.
Yeah, but when they come back to that scene where she is, a bunch of them are in there fucking munching on her and shit.
Yep.
So you don't see any of them when they pull her and do the splinter, but then you see who was actually there. So there was more than one.
And I bet probably like because if there were like more, I bet they probably attacked they probably like attacked that dude that gardener guy that who was supposed to keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
They must have attacked him too. If they were like that much. He's all like a drunken jackass.
Yeah, he went on a beach just passed out, man. He needs to fuck it. I'm just gonna get drunk.
I'm surprised he wasn't attacked because he was just like laying there.
They haven't broken free yet. And soon the voodoo is so bad they're coming out of the goddamn ground.
Yeah, that I love that scene. When we get there, that's just a
Mm.
badass scene. The boat
Fulci,
just
Fulci did this, and then he didn't follow it up with another horror. After this, when he did Contraband, and then after Contraband is when he went into his trilogy.
did he do the did he do the duck slasher movie Night Ripper?
Of the New York Ripper.
Yeah, did he do that before or after this movie?
After he did New York Ripper in like '82. After he did the Gates of Hell trilogy.
Okay.
His earliest his first horror, actually his first horror was Lizard the Woman's Skin, and
Yeah.
then he did Don't Torture a
Yeah.
Duckling in '72.
Yeah. Was Zombie 3 was one of his last movies? Because I know that was like he filmed half the movie, but he got sick during it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was dying. Yeah.
And also, like, I think I mentioned like a trivia fact about, the Where My Zombie guy. He would appear in Zombie 3 as one of the soldiers as a human character, which is kind of funny that he's playing a zombie in Fulci Zombie, but he goes on to work with Fulci in Zombie 3 as a human character.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so funny.
It, just the road is kind of stuck here now.
Yeah,
Bringing this body after body after body.
yeah. When they, I always wonder, like, because I know, like, later in the movie they come out of the ground. Like, I always wonder, like, if these ones come out too, or they just stay in the ground.
Well, the ones he shot in the head, I ain't faced that.
Hmm. But yeah, look at all those dead bodies in there.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Man.
And that like this creepy drum music that just gives you like this disturbing vibe, like oh, more hell's breaking loose.
There's four of them. Damn.
Bury them now. There's two more that are gonna die soon.
That would have to get to you. Dragging
I
body
would
after
say,
body after body.
fuck. I would say go after all of them, like, because if they're infected with this shit,
Yep.
I would just hurry this up. Because most of them are like in pain. Like you could tell they're like suffering this shit. Ugh. All that puke and that looks like puke and blood mixed together. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, here they come. Here it is.
And
You see
there's a
that crab?
crab too.
That crab is great. The crab is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It's seafood.
Crab said, that's a zombie. Fuck this.
Did you ever try crab?
Oh yeah. Um.
Now he explained about her father.
Yeah. So now he's yeah. Ooh. Here's the flashback.
That's her father.
Yep. There's that. Yeah. There's that.
He does look like the underwater zombie a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because he's not all fucked up yet. But I just wonder if he ends up getting to that boat. But somebody did. Yeah, I actually forgot about this part. Damn.
I like that. I like that sad muting music that was it the composer uses
Yeah,
for Fabio
yeah,
Fabio Frizzi. I
yeah.
like how he goes like different layers, like that Hawaiian music is a fun music to the zombie theme song into this depressing, sad, moody music.
Oh yeah, he does a great job, man. And the the screenwriter of this is a guy he ended up using a lot of times,
Hmm.
which was Giordano Sacchi, and he wrote a lot in the trilogy, his Hell trilogy.
Yep.
He can't bring himself to shoot him. There he
Yeah, because
comes.
that's like because it's his friend. Like fuck.
Yeah, I forgot about the part with that.
And that's how the movie opens with the way the zombie was jump like climbing.
Yeah. So there's the dead.
The boat can leave now. Tell the crew. So I
So
guess he
that,
did kill. He guess killed the dad already.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that must have been the boat that we see at the beginning. It's what he was
Yeah.
talking about.
It might have probably been one of the boat crews that probably was an underwater zombie.
Maybe.
My theory is that maybe he was probably one of the boat crews that probably got bit by the fat zombie, and then he started like getting all fucked up with being bit, so he probably jumped out the boat.
Well, one of them got sick and was dying, and ended up dying on the way over there, and then ended
Yep.
up attacking. Yeah, because it probably take quite a while to get over there to end up in the walk. That's impossible. I know it's impossible.
Yeah, the
But
transfer
that's
looks
really happening.
good. It doesn't look that bad. The transfer.
You can find it in shit, motherfucker. Except for some more zombies.
Your other friend, Mr. Fritz, is hurt.
He hasn't even checked on his wife or anything all this time.
Yeah, he was still at that church place that he was killing all those sick people. Oh well, yes. My wife is alone at the cottage.
Yeah.
He barely like he just remember he forgot about his wife.
He's presumptuous, is he? I'd really appreciate it if you would stop in and call on her. I'll see you later,
Yeah,
buddy. They said, all right, fuck it, yeah, we'll go.
that's like his other friend that's got bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is when he breaks him the news about there's more coming because one of them attacked him. Shit's about to hit the fan.
Yes. Too late. Oh, yeah. In the village.
Yeah, I always thought that was so eerie. Whatever that music beat is, like it goes beep beep beep. Like it just feels creepy. Like these zombies are nothing to fuck with.
They'll be here soon. Yeah, it's like damn.
There's one where like half of his
They
face
come.
is showing his skull.
Hey, what's going on, Mikey?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up, Mikey?
you there. Now that looks like a fucking zombie.
Half of his face, like you see the skull, like shit.
He's a mess, man. These zombies look fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mikey.
They said that they did that on purpose. They wanted this extra makeup on them so they looked extra fucked up because they had just watched Dawn of the Dead and they didn't like the way that they looked.
Yeah, that's like how similar that airport zombie looks. Remember, where half of his face is all cut, like you see a bit of his skull face.
Yeah. They did have some
It's like
good ones. Yeah.
it's like similar to that zombie.
Oh hell yeah, it is. Total amount of trees. Like I said, this is an argument for the greatest zombie movie of all time, man.
Yeah.
You could argue that all day long. For me,
I know.
It's right up there with Night, Dawn.
Yeah.
Golden.
I know, Mikey. Earlier, me and Keith were talking about how we want to do that current stream on current movies that suck compared to the classics.
Yeah.
Because I know Mikey mentions that he doesn't really like some of the new movies that come out, which I could see. Like, yeah, like I do have problems with new movies nowadays too.
Like there's got to be a reason why they come out with so much great shit back then, and they
Yeah.
can't do it now.
There's a lot of problems with new movies nowadays.
I think that we should investigate and try to figure out exactly why.
Yep.
There's got to be. There's got to be a good, reasonable explanation of why they can't seem to make good shit.
Yep. Now here's the big gore galore part.
That's why we're always talking about the old ones because
Yep.
That's why I'm talking about the new ones. If the new ones are great, I'd talk about them.
Yeah. There's the doctor's wife.
Scared to offend anyone. Yeah. See that's people are scared to offend anybody. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm not. Like I went on about Halloween Ends.
You offended? Hey, well, I don't know. At the same time, I'm not rude and disrespectful to anybody.
Yeah.
I always use my opinion with some tact. You gotta have tact.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's therapies. They've been munching on her for fucking hours, man. Man.
I know, like it is like they've been eating for hours. Like when they like had her all over the mess, like her body would have been like open and stuff.
Well,
like they didn't start eating the leg.
Yeah, well, I mean, poor leg was gone and all kinds of shit, man.
And there's like two more zombies. I would have ate more. Like that would have been a big mess of bunch of meat around.
Like, all right, we got a bunch of new people munch on.
Yeah. I think when I did a funny thing when I was on your stream about this zombie movie, I mentioned like how some of the zombies movies look like actors that you see in movies.
Yeah.
It was like that trend that they did in the remake of Dawn of the Dead where, hey, this guy looks like Burt Reynolds.
Jay Leno, yeah.
Jay Leno.
Dude, that's pretty sad when you come all the way to the point where that's how you're entertaining yourself, you know?
Yep.
You're telling them who to shoot, you know? Shoot the Burt Reynolds guy.
I feel bad for that character getting bit. That character Andy in the remake.
Yeah. That was too bad.
Oh, look at all those dead bodies.
He's gotten used to shooting in the head, man.
Yeah. Stupid fucker, he crashes the car.
Oh. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Come
like,
on.
Put the brakes, dipshit. Like, why did you just keep driving?
Why are you still driving through the fucking weeds?
Yeah, just pull the brakes.
He panicked. He totally panicked. That's not who you want behind the wheel.
He fucked up the engine.
Yeah. I mean, that's all they say. I've had numerous arguments with people, and I tell them, hey, this is my fucking channel, man. And I'm not gonna let
Yeah,
anybody else dominate what I do and talk about and shit
yeah.
on my channel.
It's like everything nowadays with all this. Like you can't say nothing nowadays. It's all PC, all that crap.
Yeah, oh yeah. That is one shirt that I wish I would have got, Mikey. I missed that shirt. They don't have my size, but they'll come back with it. The zombie shark attack shirt.
Is that the Fyrex one?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I think that was like one of the first shirts they made. Was that one, the zombie and shark?
Well, it was still on sale last I heard, but all they had was small. And
Yeah.
I can't. No way, man. I have to get an XR. I'm trying a little voodoo on it.
They're hearing all this voodoo chanting. That means the process is happening.
Yeah, you motherfuckers came to the wrong place. Period. You came to the wrong place. Like we're right here to find out about your dad, and this is not a good place. There's just sickness and
Yeah.
voodoo and all kinds of things.
This guy does like Ken Foree's line, but making it a different line.
He's loyal though, isn't he?
Yep.
This guy is loyal, man. He stuck around. He keeps open. I wouldn't have.
But yeah, you could tell he is scared. Like you could tell he doesn't want to be there, but he's loyal.
He hates it.
They would come back to suck the blood.
A stupid superstition. You see it going on, dude. What do you mean it's stupid?
And he keeps saying, "I don't believe in voodoo." It's
Yeah.
there.
The dead can't come back to life. You shot probably fucking 100 of them because they came back to life. What are you talking about? It's time to face the facts, man. And this dipshit hurt his foot. Yeah, why don't you guys stay here because you're slow and I'm gonna.
And they don't realize where they're at
Yeah.
until the character Brian finds something. It's a helmet.
Yeah.
400 years old. Now they start noticing.
I love the way she just looks around here.
Now she sees,
all of a sudden she was like, "What?"
and now she sees the tombstones.
Yep. She's like, "Oh my god, we're in the middle of a fucking old graveyard, dude."
The graveyard for the Spanish conquistadores.
Yeah. Died in 1888.
Holy shit.
Just laying back, relaxing and shit.
But these two don't even realize it's a graveyard.
Yeah, they didn't see they didn't see nothing yet because they stayed there. You ain't going back to New York, motherfucker. You're finished. Your reporting days are finished. Reporting days are over.
Oh yeah, this movie has a shitload of features. Gotta admit, like there's a bunch of special features on this.
Here he comes. Yeah, I don't want nobody making out on top of my grave, motherfucker.
Now the hand's coming out.
You're not gonna be fucking on top of me. That is so cool, man. They make these craziest noises.
like they're demons
Yeah, yeah,
squeezing the shit out of his
damn.
ankle. Here comes the iconic poster zombie. Where am I?
I love how slowly she turns and looks. She's kind of frozen in fear, man.
Yeah. And I know this scene gets made fun of. Like it's a like how dumb she's sitting there,
She's in shock, man.
and the zombie's slowly coming out.
Like
Look
like
at all the
like
worms.
it's like it's almost like she can't believe what she's looking at. You know what I mean? It's like she's doubting her own eyes.
Look like she's looking at Pazuzu. She's
She's like, oh, what the fuck?
looking at the devil.
I love how the scenes in this. I love how Fulci drags them out, man. He builds up the tension for several minutes, and then bam,
The big old throat
just, just
bit.
like with the splinter, 6 minutes on that scene, man.
Look at that gush of blood. It's
Yeah,
like a geyser.
right. Yeah. They're right across the fucking.
Shoot him in the head, stupid fucker.
Why are you shooting him in the back for? He's fucking dead. I always hated seeing shit like that. Why are you shooting him in the back? He's dead, man. Okay, for a
And
long
Ian
time.
McCulloch, the smarter one, he just grabs the tombstone and bashes the shit out of the zombie. Boom, head
Man,
crush.
take that. Look at you. And he crushes it, and his head crushed. Like, oh, that's cool.
That's the Where My Zombie, that poster zombie.
Yeah, one thing too. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. Where My Zombie should have been more in the movie.
yeah, just like Tarman, Return of the Dead, man. Tarman's cool as hell.
Even the airport zombie in
Yeah,
Dawn of the Dead.
she's dead, man. She went to life.
There's nothing you can do here. Come on, man, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is one of the most badass scenes that I actually really liked how it's done.
he takes his time on all the good scenes. He takes his
Yeah,
time. Like
and it's
here,
so bad, and it's so badass like that. These zombies are buried with real dirt, and they know their cue to come out
yep.
while
There's
wearing the
another one.
makeup. Even one is like has worms in their mouth.
Real slow.
These are like the scariest looking zombies, like hands down.
Yeah.
Up there with Romero's classic Night of the Living Dead zombies. Such a badass scene.
Yeah.
And you could tell there's like more coming out in the back, like holy shit.
Oh yeah, Mikey. I listen to this soundtrack all day, all day long.
Yeah,
I have this in the player, preparing to
yeah,
do the stream.
the
Just
soundtrack
listen
is
to it.
badass.
And here comes one.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, there was this church type blind type thing. Throwing Molotov cocktails inside the closed blind.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I put this right up there with Halloween and the fall and those all the best themes, man. Just right up there with them.
Exorcist.
Yeah. Yep. Fabio Frizzi, exactly.
I would definitely be scared of being out there with those zombies.
There you go, Mikey. Vinyl of it.
Was that like a reprint or is that an out of print one?
It's on sale now. As a matter of fact,
Oh yeah.
I have Vinegar Syndrome, but they have it on Mondo maybe.
Hmm.
It's a nice cover. It's a nice cover. It's got the picture inside is even better, man. The gatefold.
Yep. He squeezed the shit out of that out of Ian McCulloch's leg. Oh, the when they eat the doctor's wife. That's such a badass artwork right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love
Yeah,
to see artwork.
yeah. I really enjoy this movie. Like, I still think it's an underrated movie.
Yeah, it is. It's been getting the love it deserves over the last few years. People are putting it up there with the best zombie films.
Yeah.
And the realizing it's a totally different thing, man. It's
Yeah.
just like I said, just like the Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. It's good and unique too.
And of course, at the back in the back insert, it says it's an unofficial sequel to Dawn of the Dead because there was a lot of confusion with the name Zombie.
Right. That's why they called it Zombie 2, because Dawn of the Dead over in Italy was zombie.
Yep. Voodooism, zombies have been rife for centuries.
They're going, damn.
I would
They
be
move,
fucking terrified being out there.
and
But
they move really slow. They are in no hurry.
they just look like straight up demons from hell. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Now he's explaining about voodoo. Like, now he believes it. After the whole time, he's like, I don't believe in voodoo.
Yeah.
They're like fucking up their elbows. Like, they're just bumping the shit out of the door.
Yeah, they're just mindlessly bouncing off of it. It is
Yeah.
great.
Because it looks like, holy shit, like they're bouncing the shit out of like hitting their elbows to the door. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. They're going to get through eventually.
Yep. It's like a dominant, like, these are dominant zombies to not fuck around with. Now there's more on the side coming in.
Yeah, I'm, I'm not sure barricading yourself someplace was the right idea.
Yep.
Just keep running away from where they're at. Because fuck, you can outrun.
Just boom, fucks on that zombie.
They're smart too. Oh, this shovel right to the face.
Just make this weird noise.
Pong. Like, ow. Motherfucker.
Shit, they're bumping the shit out of their elbows, hitting the door. Like, fuck.
Yeah, they're just mindlessly running into that door.
Yeah. They want to get in.
Yep. They don't care if it hurts them, it tears them. They have nothing stopping them. They're just going to keep going right at it until it breaks.
Oh shit, the doctor got killed.
Oh, yeah.
when I first like seeing like, oh shit, the doctor got killed. Like I thought he was gonna be like one of the main characters with them, but he get like all killed by the zombie that he forgot to kill, which was his friend.
That fucking bite killed him quick, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Russell, what's going on?
Hey, Russell Collier.
Stop shooting him in the goddamn chest. Oh my God.
Shoot him in the head, stupid fucker. Just he's also wasting bullets. Like fuck, you gotta ration that ammo
Yeah.
because there's gonna be more coming in.
Dr. Miller, dude, that bite, he took that bite and within seconds he was pulling the ground, son.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And they don't
Jesus.
hear she's like making this big ass sliding noise,
Yeah, see,
and they don't hear it.
because the doctor's down now, so there ain't nobody shooting him in the head to keep him coming back.
Oh, I fucking took a big chunk out of his arm.
Well, he's done. Oh,
Extra crispy.
she's just like, oh, fuck.
That zombie looks like David Hess, the one that's standing up.
Yeah, it does.
That's when I started noticing, like, oh shit, they start looking like some of the actors in movies.
He does look like that. Walking around with a sheet wrapped around him. Pretty cool. She knows she's fucked.
And this zombie's like, he has like a pissed off face. Boom, blows him.
Why'd you look like that?
It looks like he's like mad like shit. Like and then boom, breaks the whole thing with the door and his head blows up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now she's bit by the assistant.
They come back quick in this one. They die and come back fast. Then they had to resort to throwing Molotov cocktails inside the place.
Yeah.
They know when you have to do that, shit's bad.
Yeah. And I noticed that the doctor and his assistant they don't come out as a zombie because I know that they got bit.
Yeah. Dude, Hess is a legend, man.
Now here's the big shootout.
Yeah, there's no Molotov cocktails inside. They resorted to that.
Yeah.
Because they've broken free, man. And they're coming in with a big pile of them coming in. You know, they said, fuck it, let's just throw the Molotov. You're burning up your own fucking shelter. Because there's nothing else you can really do.
He shot Brad Dourif. And there's Everett McGill. Oh shit, he shot Patrick Swayze. I don't know, like every time I saw that I was like, holy shit, some of them look like some of them look like actors like that you see in movies.
Yeah. Legs on fire, arms on fire, they're still coming right toward him.
Everett McGill zombie. That bald headed one looks like Robert Englund. There's the Curiel zombie. That's like the last one shot.
Yeah. Still going.
I always thought this part was weird when they notice there's like 4 zombies there, but they attack 2 zombies. But there's like 2 more zombies that are there.
Yeah.
I was like, that was strange. There's Brian's girlfriend as a zombie now.
Yeah.
Why you standing there, you stupid fucker?
Yeah.
He got himself. What a jerk! He just got himself bit.
Oh man.
Now the whole church is exploding with the zombies inside.
Listen to Billy. Billy's come on.
Yeah. It's strange that we never got to see the doctor turn into a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't really think about that. Yeah.
Now the infection is starting to happen on him. Wait, what's your thoughts on those 28 Days Later movies?
I like the first 28 days later.
Yep.
The 20 weeks is not bad, but I like 28 days a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, 28 Days Later is a good one. 20 weeks later, it's okay, but it's kind of not good as the first one.
Mm, yeah. Mm. Hey, 420, what's going on? We're hearing basically the final act. We got like 2 or 3 minutes left in the show. This is when they show us and we realize that there's a lot more even than we thought, and they're walking toward the city.
Now he's just locked Ryan into the deck of the boat.
Yeah, you can hear him down there fucking screeching and trying to, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't realize what's going on because they think, oh, we're just gonna bring Brian to New York and he's evidence of why there's a zombie outbreak. Now they're like, oh shit, he's not evidence no more because it's already there at New York.
Yep.
That's such a badass ending.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them logging there.
Hmm.
Straight across the bridge.
And I know that Fulci, he had to like hurry up and film this ending because he didn't have like a permit to do this, to like do it on the Brooklyn Bridge. Like that was a badass way to film the movie like that in the
Yeah.
ending.
Oh, yeah,
And you get
great.
and you even see the twin towers in the background of the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, man, that's a great shot right there
Yeah.
with the end credits going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Ramon Bravo.
we got sequels to this, but we really didn't get official sequels. You know what I mean?
I thought Pi 3 was gonna be, but that was like its own different thing.
Yeah.
We never got a sequel to this one.
Look. Well, there it was, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Zombie, or they call it Zombie Flesh Eaters, or Zombie 2.
Yeah.
Badass film.
Voodoo or whatever.
Voodoo. I think they have that edition. Like it's a four. Isn't that like a foreign edition called
Yes.
Voodoo with the
That might be the
W?
German. That might be the German one or something.
Yeah, where it
Maybe.
has like it's not with the V, but it's with W as Voodoo.
Yeah, because the way it goes is it's zombie in America, it's zombie two in Italy, it's zombie
Hmm.
flesh eaters in Europe and in England, and then I think the voodoo was like Germany or something.
I always thought Zombie 2 was like a badass name to the movie.
Zombie flesh eaters in Europe is pretty cool too.
Yeah, those are like the two awesome names for it.
That's what that's what this edition of the Arrow edition. The Arrow comes from England.
Yep,
They're always zombie flesh eaters. See?
I like that artwork of the steelbook.
Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah,
You got Everett McGill zombie on there.
yeah. Everybody's eating a piece, man. He just and
That's
there's
a that,
that guy.
that's so gruesome and brutal.
Towers in the background.
Yep, that's cool. They got the twin towers on the artwork. That's awesome.
Let's check that one out. You got one face there, and you got zombies walking there, and then down there's the fucking shark.
Yeah, yeah, that's the Everett McGill zombie. That's funny.
Yep,
Which is funny.
yep. There was only 500 of these things.
Yeah, I used to like those. I never got an edition of those Arrow Blu-rays, but I always thought those were like so cool that Arrow
They,
used to
they
do
are,
those.
they are, man. Here,
I kind of wish they bring those back.
I like I said, I have like fucking 24 of them, dude.
Yeah, I kind of wish like Arrow could do those editions like again.
Yeah.
Cause
Well, hold on, no, I'll show you. I got them right here, so fuck it. All right, here we go. I just showed you the here's the Beyond,
the Beyond.
Gates of Hell, uh, The Living Dead, House by Cemetery,
House Cemetery.
Phenomena,
Definitely a great classic Argento film. Phenomena.
Lama's Obsession, Argento's Tenebrae,
Tenebrae.
Argento's Inferno.
Inferno.
Cat o' Nine Tails from Argento. Bird with the Crystal Plumage.
That's a good one. Crystals. That one.
Deep Red.
Deep Rip. I heard that's a good one. I need to check out Deep Rip.
Bay of Blood.
Bay of Blood.
Here's Demons. There's the window. Demoni.
Yeah. Did he direct those movies, Argento?
No, he was more producer. The Demons was done by Lamberto Bava.
Okay.
Day of the Dead. Check out this Day of the Dead.
That's an awesome artwork. I think that came out the same time that Screen Factory did the Blu-ray for it.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. That's an awesome artwork.
Hold on. I gotta go here to grab the other. And I also have here is the Martin and all these are both basically all these are still sealed. There's the Martin.
Oh, they did release that, or they did release that Romero film before?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
The Exterminator.
The Exterminator.
And Funhouse. The
Funhouse, Toby Hooper.
There's still three or four of them that I want. They have Battle Royal, they have Caligula, they have Frankenhooker, and they have Maniac Cop that I still want to get.
Oh, they did Maniac Cop?
Mm-hmm. There's only like 4 or 5 that I don't have. Oh, I need to get Demon 2 also. But I have a lot of them, man. I mean, a lot of them. Oh, well, shit, man. That was fun. Thanks for joining me. Figured shit, you know, since you're a fan of them, I told them for you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
I think that's all of them.
And then it shows that I do appreciate this movie, Zombie. And if we ever do like another discussion, I would like to discuss about this movie.
Well, hell yeah. Yeah, we could definitely plan that, man.
Because I really highly praise the movie a lot. And I think it's so underrated that it's up there with the top 10 zombie films. Like, it's on that list.
Definitely. Let me see. Yes. Frankenhooker's got an edition like that too. Yeah. But thanks to Texas Russ, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm always happy to see the people are happy.
Great that you joined Texas. Time. Jason, Texas, Russell, Sean 420.
I will
Austin.
I will catch everybody again on Sunday afternoon at 2:00 with David Cronenberg Scanners, and then at 5:00 with the second edition of the Round Table. So I will talk to everybody later. I'll skip the Looney Tunes for today and go straight for the 40. How about that? Might as well. All right, man. Take it easy. Much love. Thanks for joining me.
Yep.
Because I am agoraphobe and you are not.